Hey everybody, it's Wednesday, just headed to work. Actually feeling a little bit better today, but my knee's been bothering me. I don't know why, it's weird. I think maybe we're getting some storms or something coming in because it's aching, like arthritis aching. So today at work ought to be fun. I had a list of things I had to get done this week, and I've got 3/4 of them done, so if I can get everything else done, it should be fairly relaxing the rest of the week. And then we're off Friday, so I'll get a break and be able to rest this weekend and not have to worry about anything or mess with anything. Just chill out and watch some fireworks. And I'm thinking about barbecuing, but I don't really want to have to get up and do all that. Maybe I can do pulled pork, because that one I can usually just leave in the smoker and I don't have to really mess with it all that much. So I don't know, I'll figure out something to cook. All right, headed to lunch. Just got off the phone with the heart hospital. I called them about my results to see if I could just pick them up early, and they're already done. Lady said she couldn't give me any details over the phone, but if any of my numbers were at an alarming rate, then she would have got on the phone and told me to come straight in and talk to them. But she said, you'll have to come get the results tomorrow. And she said, look at them. And she said, then you may want to go upstairs and set an appointment if you want with a cardiologist or whichever one that you want to use, so they can look at the results and tell you, whatever, you need to know. She goes, but I can't tell you the numbers over the phone. And I said, that's fine. So I'm going to go in the morning and go pick it up before work. So I'm still a little stressed out about it, because I still feel like that they may have not have been like going to the emergency room bad, but they're probably not good. And it doesn't help that I found out today that they basically let go half of the staff at work. As far as immediate people in our support team, none of those people are gone. But the database administrator that I really like, she got let go Friday, and then they got her contract renewed, and she just told me that tomorrow's her last day, because it got renewed just for this week, and there's no permanent position for her, so she's screwed. And then one of the other guys that I've worked with for a really long time is tomorrow's his last day too. So really sucks, man. I hate working for companies that overstock their employees and then they have to let a ton of people go. It's just aggravating, because you get to know these people and you get to working with them, and they do a great job, and you work really great together, and then they're gone, and you don't know who you can work with, and things get thrown to the wayside, and it's just a bad situation altogether. But that's why I'm not a vice president of a company. That's for them to decide. That's not something that I'd ever want to have to decide. So that's why I just stay in support and keep my nose clean and just do the job that I'm asked to do. All right, so I am on my way home. Survived the firings of the day, and there's not going to be any more. Our actual, I guess the guy that's over our whole division sent out an email and said it's the people that are gone have already been notified, and there won't be any more changes going forward. So I don't know, man, it's kind of a trip. So I don't really know what to say about it. It is kind of stressful. I've been kind of stressed all day and haven't felt good, and these test results that I'm going to go pick up in the morning, that's kind of got me stressed out. So I just need to relax this weekend for sure. So in the morning I'll go pick up the results, and we'll find out basically what they say. I didn't want to wait 7 to 10 days to find out. It's too much stress, and I'm still having symptoms, and it's easier just to get it now. And if it's borderline, then I know I need to go probably upstairs to the actual cardiologist's office and talk to them and make an appointment and work a deal out as far as what I'm going to pay and what they're going to charge me and all that crap. So be surprised when you don't have insurance, doctors are willing to work with you, especially when they know that you've got a problem and they need to figure it out. So we'll see. It just all depends on those test results. But I'm gonna go home and just change into my relaxing clothes and relax. My wife's mowing the lawn right now, since I not really supposed to be doing stuff like that or messing with the goats or getting aggravated and stuff like that until we know for sure what's going on. So I'm just gonna go home and chill out. Oh, I'm gonna take a shower too. Need to take a good old-fashioned outdoor shower. Not that sounds very fun. It's actually not too bad if like it's 97 out. So by the time I get home, if I go home and take one, it won't be that bad because it'll still be really hot. The problem we have is that at night and the wind's blowing, it might be 80 outside, but with the wind blowing, any water that turns into mist, is probably 60 degrees coming out of the ground. It's super cold because it's down far enough that the ground getting hot does not have any effect on that pipe. And so when it comes out, it's freaking cold. So it might come out at let's say 70 degrees, but the wind hits it and it's smaller particles and it cools it down really quick, and you about freeze your ass off. So what I normally have to do is just spray myself really quick. I use the shower mode on our little thing, and I'll spray just really quick because it's so freaking cold, and then I'll soap up head to toe, and then once you go to spray yourself off, it's not as bad, because you have to get used to it. You have to get the soap off of you. So I know it's kind of crazy, but we probably use less than a gallon or two every time we shower. And if we had our tub and everything ready to go right now, we'd probably use 10-15 gallons of water showering, and our water bill would go way up. So we're doing our part conserving water, and I'd rather just keep doing the outdoor showers until the winter time comes, and then we have to have the bathroom done and go indoors. But I don't see a point in using that big tub and wasting all that water when we can just shower outside and it's no big deal. So plus I like it, especially when it's hot. When I first get home, as soon as I get out of the car, I'm all completely sweaty by the time I get in the house. And so I don't mind going out there and showering real quick, and then going in the house and cooling off and putting on my pajamas and hanging out in the house for a couple of hours in the living room watching TV, and then going to bed. So alright, so I got home and was gonna relax, and I changed clothes, and then my wife somehow talked me into helping her in the yard, and now I feel like complete hell. But she needed help. She can't do all that by herself. So I was moving some of our lighter lawn furniture out of the way. But I really feel really bad now. I didn't feel right all day just because of everything that's gone on today. It's just kind of been jacked up, and I'm nervous, like I said, about my test results that I'm going to get tomorrow. But I don't know. I can't explain the feeling that I feel. I don't feel sick to my stomach per se. I feel a little nauseous, but I just feel like I don't have anything left in me. If I had to get out and run from the car because it was on fire, I'd be screwed, as I just absolutely do not have any energy at all. Oh, it's kind of crazy. And I just watched some asshole in a Jeep drive up over the curb to go park in a parking lot instead of just driving around. Real smart, buddy. And he's not even parking. Idiots in this town. Anyway, I don't feel tired, I'm sleepy. I just feel completely and totally run down, which is not a good sign. That's not a feeling I want at this point, especially with the other problems that I've been having feeling run down is not the top of my list of things I want to feel like right now. So we'll see. It's probably nothing. I could be coming down with another stomach bug for all we know, and that could be causing this whole thing, or it could be stress because of my job. I mean, it's really difficult to say without these test results, and then it may end up where I need a bunch more test results. You know, I need to go do a bunch more tests. You know, we don't know until we run the tests, which kind of sucks because I got to spend the money to find out what's wrong, because one test isn't going to figure it out. So I'll get through it, though. It's not that big of a deal. And I know I kind of feel like I complain about it, about feeling bad, but I just kind of want you guys to know my state of mind. That way, if I don't seem like I'm being cheerful, I'm not like secretly mad about something. I just don't feel good. And normally when I feel really bad, I don't talk that much, but I'm kind of forcing myself to talk about it so that I have a record of kind of how I felt this day. If I need to go back and look at this vlog for any reason, I can kind of remember how I felt that day. So I don't know, I'm ready for bed. I'm going to Dairy Queen to get my wife something to eat, and then I'm gonna go home. Oh yeah, I got my card. I can remember if I had my wallet, my phone on me, and it's got my wallet thing built into it. So but I'm gonna go take care of that, and then as soon as I get back, I'm gonna take a shower and change into my PJs and get ready for bed, and maybe go like curl up on the couch and sit for a little bit, or I may go straight to bed. I don't know. It's hard to say. It depends on how I feel after I take a shower. So I'm gonna end the vlog here just because I'm not feeling the greatest, and you guys don't want to hear me go on and on for another 5 minutes. So hope you guys had a good Wednesday. Mine kind of sucked. Just because a lot of my friends are without jobs now and not feeling good and everything else. So if you're new to the videos, make sure you hit subscribe. You can hit the like button, leave me a comment, you can leave me a message on YouTube. You can find me on all of my social media connections are on about.me/WWOF for Wide World of Frank. I moved it all there, so there's one page and it's easy for you guys to find, and it's got all my social media links, and it's also got the links to my pages. So make sure you go check that out. Let me know what you think of it. It's just temporary until I can get the time to actually put up an actual website. That'll be the next thing I do, but this is just temporary so you guys can find my Twitters and my Instagrams and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. I certainly do appreciate it, and I appreciate you listening to me bitch and moan about not feeling good. And I also appreciate the people that send me messages, you know, telling me to, you know, they hope I feel better soon and all that. I do appreciate that. That goes a long way, and I certainly do appreciate it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.